Hello, Mr. Right is here. Are you single and ready to mingle? Get ready for a fun-filled season of love and matchmaking. Hop into Hello Mr. Right. Registration runs till the 29th of April 2023. Watch out for the casting auditions in 4 Nigerian cities from 21st to 29th of April. Abuja, April 21st. Port Harcourt, April 24th. Ibadan, April 26th. And Lagos, April 27th. Why not register for a date with your date? Hello, Mr. Right. There is love in the air. Hello, Mr. Right Nigeria is brought to you by Star Times. Star Times, entertain your family. Hello, Mr. Right is here. Are you single and ready to mingle? Get ready for a fun-filled season of love and matchmaking. Hop into Hello Mr. Right. Registration runs till the 29th of April 2023. Watch out for the casting auditions in 4 Nigerian cities from 21st to 29th of April. Abuja, April 21st. Port Harcourt, April 24th. Ibadan, April 26th. And Lagos, April 27th. Why not register for a date with your date? Hello, Mr. Right. There is love in the air. Hello, Mr. Right Nigeria is brought to you by Star Times. Star Times, entertain your family.
Hello, good afternoon, and thanks for joining us on Rivers State Television Channel 22, coming to you live from our studios here in Port Harcourt. It's the time of a week again where we get to talk entertainment, especially with a brand that knows how to give the best goodies. And so with me here in the studio is Mr. Nathaniel Basil, who will get to tell us, I wonder why I always call you Nathaniel Basil. Okay, I have with me Mr. Nathaniel Budoma, actually, not Basil this time, the sales rep for Star Times, and he will get to tell us everything we need to know in the course of the program. I am Ubeliji Tiara, so let's delve in straight up into this. Mr. Nap, I wonder why I always mix up your name.
Yeah, Nathaniel Bassi.
Is it the film that comes with that name, or what?
No, Nathaniel Bassi is a musician. He sings for
and
a
you're
living.
not.
I'm Nathaniel Udoma. I talk for a living.
Okay, that's the difference.
Yes, well, the same
I just find out that I come to mix the names up. The surname is just. But anyway, forgive me.
No problem, no problem.
So, how are you doing?
Yeah, thank
how
you very
is
much.
Star Times today?
Better than yesterday. Yes.
So tell us what's new.
Well, thank you viewers out there for staying tuned. And of course, you know, Star Times we have a lot of goodies and something new, you know, to catch the fantasy.
No, there's always something new. That's why I said that brand I would always want to give you.
Yes. As you can see today, I decided to appear in Hello Mr. Right.
I didn't want to do that there yet.
Yeah.
So generally, just give us an overview of what Star Times is, because I know there are some persons who are only hearing the name Star Times. They don't really know what it says, what they offer, and so just get to tell us about it.
Okay, Star Times is a pay TV brand that came into Nigeria on the 29th of July 2010.
That's some history.
Yes, that's history. And of course, you know, starting is not always easy.
Not at all.
You know, it started in a small place in Lagos, and from there they started moving to different states. And of course, now you can always see that Star Times is a household name because a lot of people have decided to accept the brand. It has gotten that brand acceptance. And of course, the main mission of Star Times is to make sure that everyone can enjoy digital life. Okay. Now, one of those things that we looked at was affordability. You know, when it comes with the set-top box, you know, of course, you know, some people will get a decoder domicile in their house. And of course, when you now tell them, okay, I want to watch this, I want to see this, they'll tell you no subscription. You wouldn't blame them because now the cost of renewing subscription is quite expensive. So for us to achieve our vision, which is to ensure that every African household, you know, can afford digital life, you know, can watch good digital content, we now look at the price. We now make sure that the price is pocket friendly. Now we also look at the content. What the various contents that Nigerians, an average Nigerian will be looking out for. Of course, entertainment, musicals, gospel, and local content.
How about sports? You don't have anything on
Yes,
sports?
we also have sport, but basically those were the basic things, okay? Because
Okay.
once you're back,
When
you
you
just
set
want,
out.
just want to feed your eyes, and of course, so we now look at all these things and now say, okay, the only way we can break monopoly is to make sure that our set-top boxes are pocket friendly and bouquet prices are also pocket friendly. Of course, StarTimes is the first and the only pay TV, as I'm talking to you right now, that also introduced what we call pay per day view. Now, why did we introduce pay per day view? Looking at it critically, we are not really making funds or making profit from pay per day, but we are trying to make sure that that average Nigerian can get a first-hand information.
So the idea for the pay per day was because you wanted more people to view.
Yes, because
And
we
a
want cheaper rate, and of course, it's not when you're paying a subscription per month and you'll be crying and you'll be murmuring, but you can decide to pay per day, you can decide to pay per week. Now, the essence here now is to make sure that every subscriber take charge of his or her own subscription, nothing like wasted subscription, whereby you see some people saying, since I recharge, no lights.
Do you roll over data on StarTimes?
No.
Okay.
You understand? Since I recharge, no light. So what then do we do? So that simply means that we now allow that policy to come to stay, so that if there is light today, or if you are living or residing in an environment where they ration light,
Yeah.
you can now say, okay, tomorrow and next, I'll have electricity. So therefore, you can now
Okay.
renew your subscription. So all these and many more started.
Now, a quick one. Is it possible to pause your data?
Okay, your subscription.
Yes. Is it possible to pause it? Maybe, like you mentioned, there is no light, so I don't want it to waste it, because there are situations where it happens in the absence of light and you don't have maybe the funds to always fund
Your
or
electricity.
fuel
Yeah.
your generator. You are not able to use and enjoy your meal. So is it possible for your subscribers to pause that data for that time, then maybe use it next
Some other
month,
time.
or is that possible?
Some time ago we did that, but that was on the condition whereby if that customer's decoder is faulty,
Oh,
that's where you can now pause. But Nigerians now, they now abused it. so, you understand? So the management now said, no, we can't continue this, because whether you pause or no pause, diesel must be running. The transmitter must be up and doing. Of course. So they now said, okay, in the absence of pause, let's now introduce what we call the StarTimes mobile app.
okay.
Now, with that StarTimes mobile app, that simply means that if there is no electricity, courtesy of Power Holdings in your house, of course, your mobile phone should be charged. So you can always follow that your favorite program that NEPA or electricity or PHED has denied you from viewing from your TV set on your mobile phone.
Okay.
And the data consumption, like I've always said,
Very minimal.
Yeah.
All right, if you're just joining us, this is Time Out with StarTimes, and with me in the studio is Mr. Nathaniel Uduma, the sales rep for StarTimes. So we have been talking about as everything as regards StarTimes, and right now the question is, you've been saying StarTimes is pocket friendly,
Yes.
and all of those.
Yes.
Why would I even want to subscribe? What are the content that StarTimes has that would want someone to stay glued, or always, I'm out of subscription, let me subscribe again? What keeps me coming back? What kind of content do you have?
Okay, looking at content, like I've always told you, content is key. And content is a motivating factor. It is that particular program that we will now advertise, be it above the line communication or below the line communication, and you now stumble over the leaflet and maybe see that clue and now say, I need to see this movie, I need to see this program. Yeah, so we've also looked at and make sure that we have content for everyone. Now, currently now, we have a program, Caption Brothers. If you watch Brothers, right from season 1, episode 1 till today, and you look at the Nigerian system, of course, you think the Brothers is all about Nigeria.
So you're saying the script is in a Nigerian setting?
That's what you're saying, yes. But,
So that's what you're saying.
but
But
generally,
you're saying it's more like if you look at,
Yes,
you watch
yes.
Brothers, if you look at the setting here in
Yes.
Nigeria.
yes, it's trying to show the illness of a society and how it can be corrected. So that simply means that in every movie we bring to our screen, you have some positive gains.
Something to learn
Yeah,
from.
to benefit from. So this week we have a lot of programs for everyone out there. Starting from today being Tuesday, we have a movie called In the Deep. In the Deep will be coming up at 7:30 p.m. today on Premium Box Office. And it's a story all about a man who does not want a lady, to mingle with people. Now to get multiple relationship.
His
Do you
daughter,
understand?
his wife, his girlfriend.
I don't know.
Who is he to this lady?
I don't know. So that is why they need to
You
see.
need to watch and find
Yes,
out.
you need to watch. There are some people like that. They are these principal type people that they just want you. If you're going out with this particular person, continue. But by the time they see you with this person today, they now see you with another person tomorrow. Of course, they start questioning your capability or whatever, or your lifestyle. So they need to see this and also learn from it. Then this coming Saturday, we have a movie Caption Ref, and it's coming up on AMC, and the time is 7 p.m. And it's talking about, the storyline is talking about how a family, was thrown into a disarray when the patriarch of that particular family died under a suspicious circumstances. Sometimes when a man is married to multiple women and eventually this other woman is trying to, make sure she aligns her children, based on the inheritance, to grab the inheritance, and probably she couldn't, of course.
I can only imagine.
So they just need to see this too and learn from it. Would they be able to unravel the story? Would they really know the person that killed the patriarch of that family? Yes or no? And stand to learn so much from it. And from the football angle, we've seen the German Bundesliga, where the Borussia Dortmund is chasing Bayern Munich, and just the difference is just a point. And of course, this weekend there are matches on the German Bundesliga angle, where we have the likes of Bayern Munich playing home against Schalke 04 on Saturday, and the time is 2:30 p.m. I just want Bayern to win because of we have an African man in that club. Yeah, Sadio Mane. And also the Borussia Dortmund will be playing home against Borussia Mönchengladbach, and the time is 4:30 p.m. So any draw from Bayern Munich and a win from Borussia Dortmund, of course, they will top the table. And there's a tendency of them winning the league because this is match day 32 will be coming up this Saturday. And of course, don't forget the Hello Mr. Right, the Obonge dating show in Nigeria.
Before you get to Hello Mr. Right, are you saying children have nothing?
No, they do.
Like StarTime does not have anything
No,
to
they
provide
do.
especially for
No,
children.
they do. In fact, we have a lot of channels for kiddies. If I can name them now, we have the Tsunami, that'll be showing the Justice League Doom, every Saturday, 7 p.m. We have the CBBS, we have the Baby TV. Of course, Baby TV, all these crèche, we recommend Baby TV channels to them. If you own a crèche and you want these kids or these children or these babies, to keep quiet and enjoy themselves while their parents are not with you, give them Baby TV. You know why? Baby TV plays baby rhymes 247. Yeah, and these rhymes alone are something that makes the kids to stay glued to the TVs. Of course, they will never cry. You understand? So StarTime has a lot of this. Then for children, and young teenagers, we have the ST Kids that gives them programs meant for their age, educational programs. So StarTime has a lot of programs for the kids. In fact, we don't joke with the kids. You know why? They are the original owner of the decoders. You know, because they make sure the remote is always with them.
Always in control.
That is it. So we have programs for them.
You know, for the first time, I'm seeing you branded in something other than StarTime t-shirt.
Yes.
So what is it about Hello Mr. Right?
Number one.
Sounds like something huge.
Number one, dating show in Nigeria.
Number one dating show in Nigeria. On StarTimes.
On StarTimes. You know, love, like I've always told you, love is a very beautiful thing. Yeah. That was why, you know, Jesus Christ came down to earth to preach love.
You can say that again.
You understand? So, you see, people will always say, the difference between complete and finish is when you marry when you marry a good woman, you're complete, and when you marry the wrong woman, you're finished. Vice versa. Oh. When you marry a wrong man, you're finished. When you marry a good man, you're complete. So now we've also looked at, okay, how do we build love? How do we bring the youth together and try to make them appreciate love? So that's why StarTime came up with this Hello Mr. Right. You know, Hello Mr. Right also was aired on Tanzania, StarTimes Tanzania, and also StarTimes Kenya. And this is the season 2. That's to say that the season 1 was top notch. So that's why we decided to come up with a season 2.
Well, this is the first time here in Nigeria.
This is the second season. We had 2 years back. Yeah, okay. 2 years back. It was anchored by Uriel and Emma. Oh my God! And this time around, we are bringing in Kiki, different face, into the show. And by next month, June, of course, you know.
Okay, tell us about the show. How does it work?
Yes, you know, on the 24th of last month, that was public holiday. You know, we did a Rivers State audition where we went out, you know, shared flyers, make some noise on air, you know, bringing in people to come for the audition. In fact, we went as far as visiting nightclubs, yes, cinema halls, you know, unipods, Rivers State universities to bring people because.
So what were they coming to audition?
Yes, you know, we were looking for a Hello Mr. Right that can make to the house. And this time around, you know, last time, the first set was, we did it in Lagos. The audition was in Lagos and the show in Lagos. But this time around, the management said, no, we need to diversify. So we now broke the audition into 4 segments. Abuja did theirs on the 21st of April, then Port Harcourt 24th, Ibadan, that was on the 26th, and Lagos is holding right now as I'm talking to you. Yeah, so after now, all the people that were given the yes, that means you are permitted to go to the house. So in June, that's about 2nd week in June, the show will start proper. Star prize, 20 million naira.
That's
so
huge.
A couple will be going on.
A couple?
Yeah.
Like real life couple
yeah.
or the TV kind of couple?
The TV setting, of course, it can lead to marriage. Do you understand?
Interesting.
Yes, because it's all about a show whereby
That's a whole lot.
you tell us things about yourself.
Okay.
Of course, there's a lady that was, I like this guy. This guy has vision. This guy, in the next 2-3 years, this guy will get to this level. I don't like this guy. I don't like his looks. I don't like his height. Do you understand? It's all about what you'll be seeing on the show. Do you understand? So it's all about a relationship thing. Of course, in everything, you must always pick a guy that you like. And you guys will come together, understand yourself, and you'll be given tasks. And the more you overcome these tasks, you surpass these tasks, of course, there's a tendency of you grabbing the 20 million. So I can't wait to have a winner.
So it has to be a couple, not an individual.
At the end, it's going to be a couple.
Okay.
Yes. So she is going to get the Mr. Right. Do you understand? So the tax will be given based on couple.
Wow. And this is going to be showing live.
Live on StarTimes.
On StarTimes.
Yes.
I'm sure you don't want to miss it. So
yes.
let's
And we have a lot of sponsors,
okay.
you know, sponsoring this show.
Okay.
Understand? A lot of sponsors from Colgate, from Power Oil, Indomie, and others, they are coming in to sponsor the show.
Some ears are itching to hear, this thing that is coming up next month, I don't want to miss it. I really want to see it. I want to see just maybe the miss out on the first edition. Let's get to see how the song goes. Just maybe they would want to go for the next one, if there is a next one.
No.
So what are the prices for your case? How much does your decoder sell? How much is subscription? How do we install these informations we need?
Okay, our installation, let me start from the list. The installation is plug and play when it comes to our DTT decoder. The DTT decoder is that decoder that comes with an outdoor antenna. So currently it goes for 8,900.
So are you saying it's something the individual can do by
course,
themselves without having to engineer there?
Yes, especially for the DTT, it's plug and play, because inside Rivers State we have two transmitters, one at NTA, the other inside RSTV premises. So wherever you find yourself, wherever your house is, you can position your receiver down to RSTV or down to NTA. It's plug and play, and you get it. And this 8,900 comes with an outdoor antenna, comes with the accessories, comes with 1 month free subscription on the highest bouquet. Now, after that, you can decide to either downgrade or still remain on that bouquet. You know. Now, then for the satellite, we have the StarTimes decoder and also the StarTimes dish. And this time around, we are giving free cable.
Free cable?
Yes, for the installation. Okay. You know, before now, you need to buy your cable. But, you know, after the annual general meeting, the management now, you know, on the 14th of April, they now said, no, going forward, if you're getting a StarTimes satellite decoder, we will dash you a free cable.
So StarTimes is here to make a
and that is it. So now StarTimes satellite decoder goes for 13,300 complete package. You understand? So with this, you'll get 1 month free subscription, which costs 5,300. It's embedded inside that 13,300. You'll get the StarTimes dish, and of course our dish does not rust, no matter the weather. It doesn't rust.
Really?
Yes. If you show me a StarTimes dish that rust, of course, I'll pay heavily. I'll pay the person any fine. So our dish does not rust. That's to tell you that StarTimes we believe on quality. And again, now we have 3 different bouquets on the terrestrial. We have the Nova, which is currently at 1,200 naira. Now we have the Basic, which is currently at 2,100 naira. Then we have the Classic, which is currently at 3,100.
Can you slow down and repeat?
Nova bouquet, 1,000.
Nigeria is brought to you by StarTimes. StarTimes, entertain your family.
The satellites, we have the Nova, we have the Smart, we have Special, and we have Super. Before 14th of April, we usually have Nova, Smart, and Super. But starting from 14th of April, the management now introduced Special. So for the Nova, it's 1,200 naira. Now for the Smart, it's 2,800. Then while Special is 3,900. Now you might be asking, what is Special made up of? Now Special, now we now pulled out some key channels on the Super and place it on Special. So that means if you pay 39, you'll be able to watch all the Nova channels, all the Smart channels, and some wonderful channels on Super in Special. So if you don't have 5,300 naira to pay for a month, you can pay 3,900.
That's
now,
a bulk in a small package.
Yes. Now with this Special, now you can see the likes of the ST Novella E+, you know, because our mummies currently do not joke with that particular channel. Yes. And of course with this, you can watch a lot of programs on the Special, and also some sporting channels are also incorporated in Special. So right now, our decoders are much available. I want to use this opportunity to speak to our viewers out there. If you've not gotten your StarTimes decoder, or probably you're using any other decoder that is not giving you joy, yes, you need to dump it and come to StarTimes, because with StarTimes, we have our signal present in every local government in Rivers State. And of course, if peradventure you are relocating from Rivers State, with start times you don't have any problem because you can still go to the neighboring state or to any other preferred state of your choice with the start times you go down. Of course, you don't need to buy a new one, it will still work.
So how do we get to reach out to you? Maybe just after now, someone might want to call to get more information. What's your contact address?
Yes, you see those numbers on the screen, or better still, you can call us on 081 72 39 8016. I repeat, 081 72 39 8016. Or if you can come to our office at plot 8 Olobasanjo Way, we are just opposite Agofre Park, share the same building with Polaris Bank. We open Mondays through Fridays, 8:30 a.m. down till 5:30 p.m. Then on Saturdays, 9 a.m. down till 4:30 p.m. So you can come there. If you also if you need us to deliver the products to your doorstep, you can always call that number 081 72 39 8016.
All right, Mr. Nathaniel, thank you so much for
Thank you
coming into
too.
the studio. And for my dear viewer, I'm sure you don't want to miss out on any of the goodies they have, especially looking forward to Hello Mr. Right. And that's how far we can go for the program today. Thank you so much for being a part of it. I am Ubelijit Yera. Good afternoon.
Hello, Mr. Right is here. Are you single and ready to mingle? Get ready for a fun-filled season of love and matchmaking. Hop into Hello, Mr. Right. Registration runs till the 29th of April 2023. Watch out for the casting auditions in 4 Nigerian cities from 21st to 29th of April. Abuja, April 21st. Port Harcourt, April 24th. Ibadan, April 26th. And Lagos, April 27th. Why not register for a date with your date? Hello, Mr. Right. There is love in the air. Hello, Mr. Right Nigeria is brought to you by Star Times. Star Times, entertain your family.